It's only a choice. No effort, no work, no job, no savings of money. A choice right now between fear and love. The eyes of fear want you to put bigger locks on your door, buy guns, close yourself off. The eyes of love instead see all of us as one. Here's what we can do to change the world right now to a better ride. Take all that money we spend on weapons and defense each year and instead spend it feeding, clothing, and educating the poor of the world, which it would many times over, not one human being excluded, and we can explore space together, both inner and outer, forever in peace. Thank you very much. You've been great. I hope you enjoyed it.
Okay, you know you've been on my mind. A-time, I miss you. When old girl would come late and bring all her tips through. Break up her weed while I break down my issues. Get paper, she blows that the next day, you know that. Daydream at nighttime, I think too much. Then I hit the nightclub till it's daytime and I drink too much. Not time for no good girl, they hold on and they cling too much. I just want a hood bitch that tells me that I sing too much. Ah yeah, shout out to the women playing opposition. I be moving through my city like a politician. Hope you don't judge me, cause me and you are not all that different. You made me this way, you made me famous, you all assisted. New niggas trying to shine, I didn't condone it, but I'm back in this bitch, reliving the moment. I'm about to have it popping off again. Drama about to make it rain on Mary Poppins and no friends.
We got money in our pocket, and whatever you're sipping on. This red bottom living around this bitch, what the fuck you tripping on? That's on the news, they in this bitch, you better check your tone, and they gon' put you back in place if you do something wrong. We in this bitch, we in this bitch, yeah, we in this bitch. Yeah, we got a section full of girls and they better speaking in English. Let's toast it up to the life and I mean it. Water, water all around me, damn my diamonds are shining. Money raining on your bitches, future changing the climate. All I hang around is millionaires and a bunch of cons. Turn up, turn up, turn up, it's like I birthed a bunch of sons. From NY back to Atlanta, they put my lights out on camera. Ain't tripping, I'm cocking hammers. Addicted to making movies, I like them when they bougie. Anytime I step out, when I come through, it's a zoovie. I ain't rapping to you, I'm really trapping with words. And I ain't bragging to you when I say I'm fly as a bird. That girl don't speak no English, but she know all my lingo. She know a Robin when she see one, and she know what she know. I got a Haitian girl speak Creole and a Spanish girl from Rio. When you put them in the room together, make a perfect combo. Ain't about that life, I'm about that life, yes for years, yes for years. The money, bitches, and car come with the life that I live. It should've been a designer party, all this design around me. Pick a name, anything money can buy with diamond chains, diamond ring, Murcielagos, Balenciagas. We toasted up to the life, nigga, that's ours. We got money in our pocket.
And we are back here on In the Rotation Live. Little Bill Hicks, a little DJ drama.
Boom. How do you like the new breaks, guys? All of our thousands of friends, post on our Facebook. Tell us what you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, we are almost at 5,000 listens now.
Yeah, I will give a shout out, Buddy, photographer Buddy.
Really?
Sends me a lot of news clips all day long. Getting news clips from. So thanks, Buddy. I like them. I like getting stuff sent to me. It makes it easier to find stuff. So thank you very much.
Yeah. So moving ahead now, it is that time.
What? Give a little intro. What are we? Which one are we doing today?
Yes, this one is by popular demand. People have wanted to hear us talk about Christian rock. So this is the top Christian songs according to the Billboard music charts right now. As you know, we do have rules. The rules are we give it a fair shot. And this one might be the biggest test of those rules we've ever had.
But you do know if we don't like it, we do shit on it.
Right, we shit on it immediately. So do be listening for the shits. So we're going to give it fair shots. I can't imagine. I say this every time. And now this is the fourth time we've done this. And every time so far, I've been shocked by how much I've...
No, the alternative songs we hated.
That's the one. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we fucking hated it. Okay, I'll hate this content. Like if I was going to play kiddie porn for you right now, I'm not going to go, well, I might like it. I know ahead of time I don't like this.
Right. I can't imagine this is going to be any good.
But with anything else, we'll give it the first deal and the chorus and see what we think.
Yeah, absolutely. So without further ado, we have to get to the proper intro for this. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Billboard Top 5 Countdown here on In the Rotation.
5, 4, 3, 2. Group is right side. No, wrong, that high mode.
So there it is, the top 5 countdown jingle. My favorite thing on the show, I think.
By far,
Yes.
by far.
So number 5.
Big Daddy Weave. Redeemed.
Let's hear it.
Here you go. And it starts out with a cool keyboard, so that means something.
Seems like all I could see was the struggle. Haunted by ghosts that lived in my past. Bound up in shackles of all my failures. Wondering
I didn't know our buddy Kirby had a band.
Yeah, he's got a band.
When you look at this prisoner and say to me, son, stop fighting a fight, it's already been won.
All right. Well, yeah, I've had enough of this.
I guess also, I got to say, we did finally relent. Under Sal asked us to let our special in-studio guest actually have a mic and maybe give his opinion on the top 5 today. So I guess give him a proper introduction.
Well, it's. I mean, there can't be too many questions of who the possible in-studio guest is if you're inside the Tomaselli's house. It is my brother. I don't want to call you Paulie Tomaselli, but you are. But when you're in this place, you're Brandon.
Right, because
My brother, Paulie Tomaselli.
Hello.
I was gonna say hello, but
I beat
you
you to the
said
punch.
it.
Ha ha.
Vito said it.
I
earlier
opened the
tonight.
show with me.
Yeah,
Right.
that's usually.
I was cutting you off.
When we would do commentary together at IWA, I'd always start out with hello.
Yeah, how much fun was that time just doing commentary at random shit? We should
Absolutely.
pull some clips
And
of some
people
funny stories.
hate it. I love when people hate it.
They hated it so much that Smart Mark gave you the option to turn the commentary off.
Yep.
Because we were that bad.
Right, they
Well,
hated
to
it
other
so
people,
much.
we thought we were hilarious.
But then you also get the feedback that you were great. I got both.
Right.
So, I don't give a shit. I took it as a time to get over.
Yeah, and I had fun.
Yeah.
I was fucking baked the entire time.
Do you know how many people go, I know where to find you on MySpace because I listen to the commentary on IWA Mid-South.
People knew it. It's Brandon T484. I know it, and I never searched you out.
And I hate you.
Yeah.
So what do you think of Big Daddy Weave?
I'm either waiting for Cartman to walk in when he had his own Jesus band.
One of the funniest episodes ever.
Yeah, when they're taking the photo, no, you have to look. You can't look directly at the camera, which is this guy's not looking at the camera at all. I'm really digging on this video, and I know everyone at home can't see this, but I'm digging that they have the words in the background. Like, he's literally singing karaoke.
It's basically karaoke.
He's doing
You're right.
karaoke to his own song.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude,
don't you know the words?
You mentioned South Park. Did you see the new episode this week?
Yes, I did.
Dude, with Honey Boo Boo and Fatty Poo Poo.
And now you know that I'm a fan of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. I'm one of those retards that likes that show.
Really?
Yeah, it's not that I watch it because, this is
You
hilarious.
enjoy it for the train wreck.
I enjoy it for the train wreck. It's
Well,
literally-
no one enjoys it because they're getting something out of it. If you watch that,
I think there's some people that do.
Old dad
Dude,
Tom
did you hear?
Maselli loves it.
no, but the point is they're watching it for the train wreck. No one's watching it going, oh no, you don't understand. She got her nails done the other day. Like
Yeah,
no one's watching.
Did you hear? Did you guys read about that independent show in Alabama that brought her in for an autograph signing?
Do you
And
realize
there
though?
were like 700 people that night? or
Do you
some shit?
realize though that they would go to Wildside shows? They're from that neck of the woods down in Cornelia-esque, Georgia. Like
That's McIntyre, Georgia.
yeah,
so it's down in that
they're
area.
from there, and they would go. Well, it's Rampage, not Wildside. That's the repuked version of Wildside.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they would go. They were fans, and they would go to those shows, and then they stopped going because they were getting like bombarded by the fans of those shows. So they were independent wrestling fans before.
No shit.
Oh yeah, so they were like they were waiting for the feed.
Wow.
Let us be on your fucking show. So, dude, South Park.
I've never seen it. And she suddenly sprung up, and I know nothing of this girl at all. She's a spin-off of another show, right?
No, she's from Tyler's and Tiaras. You ever see Tyler's and Tiaras?
I know of it. I've never seen it.
Okay,
another one of those shows I can't understand why anyone watches it.
I want to punch those
wa-
mothers in the face repeatedly.
We watched. My wife and I watched the first couple seasons of Tyler's and Tiaras because you're watching it with your jaw on the ground the whole time,
These
just going
horrible parents.
And no. That's one side. it's the molesters that are commentating the shows, that are standing clapping. These men are like, yeah.
Again, if you're a South Park fan, if you saw the Michael Jackson episode in Limbo where he wants to be a little girl, you see the molesters in the crowd like, oh, he's doing so great.
It's just insane. So she got so over on that show that they gave her own show.
And what is it about this girl? She has a personality.
You know
or
what?
something?
There really is no reason. We could pause the top 5 countdown, right? I mean,
this is what we do, man.
She's Honey Boo Boo Child, and she's a pageant superstar queen.
So she's just like she's like this attitude girl that's just got
this
sass.
This is the video. This is from Towers and Tears. So now they're like a gimmick. Okay, so this is
when they're first introducing her.
This is when they're not gimmick yet. This is when they're on the show, just giving you who they are.
Gotcha.
Let me see here. What do we got? Oh,
we're gonna
of
get
course.
an
Fuck you. So yeah, Honey Boo Boo Child, and then South Park spoofed it with Cartman, and they filmed Cartman, and they called it Fatty Poo Poo. And then by the end of it, Fatty Poo Poo was fighting Honey Boo Boo in a big pool of sketty instead of spaghetti. Sketty.
That's what they call it on the show is sketty.
Sketty.
Because they're
and to give you kind of a little build-in, the mother is one of those extreme couponers.
Oh.
So she has tons of shit in the house.
Wow.
There's just multiple layers of why you want to. By the way, I don't watch this show.
Right.
Because I'm weird. I like a lot of these kind of shows.
You do.
But if I'm late to getting into it, I just don't watch it out of spite. Because and that's what happened with Honey Boo Boo Child. I got in late, and I don't want to give into it.
Gotcha. So this is Honey Boo Boo. I can't wait.
I'm Alana. I'm 6, and I'm a beauty queen. The other girls must be crazy if they think they're gonna be me, Honey Boo Boo Child. I'm super solid because I do pageants.
Pageant.
Oh, she's the worst. She's like that annoying niece that thinks she's the star of the show all the time. Weird.
My mama nickname is Coupon Queen. I gotta have some money to do my pageants with. I like to be.
That was her dad in the green shirt there. He looks like Ian Rotten's retarded brother.
Okay. This is great. This is like the sound clip of all sound clips right here.
Win money.
Money. Like she's retarded and everyone celebrates it. Like and she's not retarded like she was born with retarded.
Like a
she was
hillbilly
raised
girl.
retarded.
Right.
Like that's even like that's worse.
Right.
Like
She
this
was
girl had every
raised to be
chance,
stupid.
right, to be ahead of anything. Like anybody that's born with 10 toes and 10 fingers and a brain can be anything in life.
Sure.
This is what they created.
Yes, they
and
wanted
by
this.
doing it, they get like $10,000+ an episode.
And this is all because she's sassy, and they go, "Oh, see, she got personality, so let's put her in the pageant."
I mean, look, we're doing it right now. I mean, there's only so many things we'll put on this show. I mean, we only it's like train wrecks or religion or rap music. Other than that, it doesn't really get on this show. It's kind of like strange. So it works.
Sure,
it works.
She's
I'm the Honey Boo Boo.
By the way, I don't know if they explain in this clip or not. What she's drinking is go-go juice. It's her mom's mixture of Red Bull, like Mountain Dew, and other stuff that she doesn't tell you what it is, and it hulks her up for the fucking. This is abuse.
No shit.
This is literally the parent abuse hour.
Right. This is bad parenting.
Bad parenting.
Yeah.
My special juice is gonna help me well.
Are you fucking kidding?
It's so boring. I don't want to do it. This is my special juice.
Look at the mother laughing in the back.
And the fact that they put this over to her, she can now be retarded for the rest of her life and think, when I grab my belly and pinch it, to look like an ass, it's funny.
Right, because they all laugh and they encourage it.
It's cute when you're 6, but when you're 15 you're doing it, you want to punch this girl in the face.
Right.
And her belly's just solid.
And
There's no
she's gonna be
grabbing.
gross because look at her mom. She's a fucking pig.
But you could say that, I will say this, one good thing about her mom, obviously she did not baby bird Honey Boo Boo because she's the size of the 3 of us hugging.
No, the mom tried to baby bird, but she couldn't get it out. She just kept swallowing.
Right.
She never got to the next, the final stage of baby bird.
Right, exactly.
She wanted to do it.
Right. Step 1, chew the food. Step 2,
take
take a nap.
That's such an inside Iggy that no one knows that.
Right.
She's spinning around the floor.
She's
throwing
just
arms
acting
around.
like a fucking lunatic.
They're showing what happens when she takes the go-go juice. She just loses her mind. And now, mind you,